Porsche, a name synonymous with speed, power and roaring engines. The very mention of Porsche conjures images of sleek, high-performance machines tearing down the track. But did you know this German giant also dipped its toes into the thrilling world of Formula One? Yes, the world of high-octane racing and cutting-edge technology. Oh yes, they did. In the 1950s, Porsche decided to have a go. They were eager to prove their mettle on the grandest stage of all. They entered a few races, testing the waters and learning the ropes of this demanding sport. It was a learning curve, to say the least. The challenges were immense and the competition was fierce. The cars weren't quite up to par with the big boys. They struggled to keep up with the established giants of the sport. But hey, everyone starts somewhere, right? Even the greatest names in racing had humble beginnings. Their first car, the Porsche 550, wasn't exactly a roaring success. It had its flaws and limitations, but it gave them valuable experience. Every race, every pit stop, every tweak taught them something new. They learned about the demands of F1. The need for speed, precision and reliability became clear. They realized they needed to up their game. The competition was relentless and there was no room for error. And up their game they did. They went back to the drawing board, determined to come back stronger. By the early 1960s, Porsche was back with a vengeance. They had learned from their past and were ready to make a mark. They had a new car, the Porsche 804. This was not just an upgrade, it was a revolution. This one was a different beast altogether. It was designed to compete at the highest level. It was lighter, faster and more powerful. The 804 showed promise. It was a testament to Porsche's relentless pursuit of excellence. It hinted at the potential that lay within Porsche's engineering prowess. The journey was just beginning and the best was yet to come. 1962, the French Grand Prix at Rouen-les-Essarts. A young American driver named Dan Gurney was behind the wheel of the Porsche 804. The atmosphere was electric. Could Gurney pull off a win for Porsche? The tension was palpable. The race was a nail-biter. Gurney battled wheel to wheel with the best drivers in the world. He pushed the 804 to its limits, and then it happened. Gurney crossed the finish line first. He took the checkered flag. Porsche had won its first and only Formula One Grand Prix. The victory sent shockwaves through the motorsport world. It was a testament to Porsche's engineering brilliance. It cemented Dan Gurney's name in F1 history, and it gave Porsche a taste of victory they would never forget. Fast forward to the 1980s. Porsche was absent from the F1 grid as a constructor, but they were far from absent in spirit. They were about to embark on a partnership that would redefine Formula One. Enter McLaren, a team with a rich racing heritage. They were hungry for success. They needed a powerful engine. Porsche had the answer. They agreed to develop a turbocharged engine for McLaren. It would be badged as Tag Porsche. This was the start of a legendary partnership. The Tag Porsche engine was a masterpiece. It was compact, lightweight, and incredibly powerful. It was the perfect weapon for McLaren's cars. The partnership was a match made in motorsport heaven. With the Tag Porsche engine in their cars, McLaren became unstoppable. They dominated the 1980s era. Drivers like Niki Lauda and Alain Prost became true legends. The roar of the Tag Porsche engine echoed across race circuits worldwide, thrilling fans. It was a symphony of power and performance. Championships were won, records were broken. The Tag Porsche era became synonymous with McLaren's dominance in racing. From 1984 to 1986, McLaren won 3 consecutive Constructors' Championships. Niki Lauda won the driver's title in 1984, followed by Alain Prost in 1985 and 1986. The Tag Porsche partnership had achieved legendary status in motorsport history. Section 5, a step back, the footwork mishap and Porsche's F1 hiatus. After the highs of the McLaren years, Porsche decided to return as an engine supplier in 1991. This time, they partnered with the footwork team. But things didn't go according to plan. The footwork-Porsche collaboration was a misfire. The engine was bulky, unreliable, and lacked power. The footwork cars struggled to keep up with the competition. It was a stark contrast to the success Porsche had enjoyed with McLaren. The 1991 season was a disaster for footwork. The team failed to score a single point. Porsche decided to withdraw from Formula One at the end of the season. It would be a long time before they considered a return. Section 6, triumphs beyond Formula One, conquering Le Mans and beyond. Despite their F1 setbacks, Porsche remained a dominant force in motorsport. They focused their attention on endurance racing, and they achieved unparalleled success. Porsche became synonymous with the 24 Hours of Le Mans. They racked up a record 19 overall victories. Their cars became legendary for their speed, reliability, and technological innovation. From the Porsche 917 to the Porsche 919 hybrid, their cars became icons of endurance racing. Porsche's success at Le Mans cemented their legacy as one of the greatest motorsport manufacturers of all time. Section 7, whispers of a comeback. Porsche's potential return to F1. In recent years, rumors have swirled about a potential Porsche return to Formula One. The introduction of new engine regulations for 2026 has piqued their interest. Could this be the perfect opportunity for a comeback? The 2026 regulations focus on sustainability and cost reduction. They will feature simpler, more powerful hybrid systems. These changes align with Porsche's commitment to developing high-performance hybrid technology. Porsche has been actively involved in Formula E, the all-electric racing series. They see Formula One as a natural progression for their technological advancements. Section 8, the 2026 engine regulations, a game changer for Porsche. The 2026 engine regulations are seen as a potential game changer for Formula One. These new rules are designed to revolutionize the sport by making it more accessible and competitive. They aim to attract new manufacturers to the sport, opening the door for fresh innovation and competition. And Porsche is certainly one of the most sought-after potential entrants. The brand's rich history in motorsport makes it a prime candidate for this new era. The new regulations will reduce the cost and complexity of the hybrid power units. This simplification is expected to lower the barriers to entry. This will make it easier for new manufacturers to enter the sport without a significant financial burden. The financial aspect has always been a major hurdle for new entrants. Porsche has always been at the forefront of automotive technology. Their engineering prowess is well known and respected across the industry. They are keen to showcase their expertise on the world stage of Formula One. Competing in F1 would allow Porsche to demonstrate their cutting-edge technology and racing heritage. The 2026 regulations present a unique opportunity for Porsche to return to Formula One on their own terms. This could be a defining moment for the brand. They could develop a new engine that showcases their commitment to sustainability and performance. This aligns with the global shift towards greener technologies and could set a new standard in the sport. With their rich legacy and forward-thinking approach, Porsche's potential entry into Formula One could indeed be a game changer, not just for the brand, but for the entire sport. Section 9, the Red Bull saga, a partnership that never materialized. In 2022, rumors reached fever pitch about a potential partnership between Porsche and Red Bull Racing. Red Bull, the reigning constructors' champions, were looking for a new engine supplier. Porsche seemed like the perfect fit. However, the deal ultimately fell through. The two companies couldn't agree on the terms of the partnership. Porsche wanted a significant stake in Red Bull Technology, the team's engineering arm. Red Bull was unwilling to cede that level of control. The collapse of the Red Bull deal was a setback for Porsche's F1 ambitions, but it also demonstrated their commitment to entering the sport only on their own terms. Section 10, Porsche's enduring presence, the Super Cup and beyond. While Porsche's future in Formula One remains uncertain, their presence in the F1 paddock is undeniable. The iconic brand has a rich history in motorsport, and their involvement in various racing series continues to showcase their engineering prowess and competitive spirit. They are the exclusive engine supplier for the Porsche Mobil 1 Super Cup, a one-make racing series that supports Formula One races. This series allows Porsche to demonstrate their engineering excellence and commitment to high-performance racing. The Super Cup features identical Porsche 911 GT3 Cup cars, ensuring that the competition is based purely on driver skill and team strategy. This level playing field makes for thrilling races and showcases the true talent of the drivers. It provides a platform for young drivers to showcase their talent on the world stage. Many of these drivers aspire to reach the pinnacle of motorsport, and the Super Cup serves as a crucial stepping stone in their career. The series is renowned for its close racing and exciting finishes. Fans are treated to edge-of-the-seat action as drivers battle it out on some of the most famous circuits in the world. Porsche's involvement in the Super Cup demonstrates their commitment to motorsport at all levels. From the grassroots to the highest echelons of racing, Porsche's dedication to the sport is unwavering. It also keeps them closely connected to the world of Formula One. This connection is vital for maintaining their brand presence and staying at the forefront of technological advancements in motorsport. Whether Porsche returns to Formula One as a full-fledged constructor remains to be seen. The motorsport community eagerly awaits any news on this front, as Porsche's return would undoubtedly add excitement and competition to the grid. But one thing is for sure, their passion for motorsport burns as brightly as ever. Porsche's legacy in racing is built on a foundation of innovation, excellence, and an unrelenting drive to win.